Hey guys, just popping in real quick before we start today's video. Check out this graph! I know, freaking sick, right? Like, that's a graph. That's definitely a graph. It means absolutely nothing to me, but the other YouTubers are putting it in their videos, so I'm like, should I be putting mine in my video? What's it even mean? Almost 40% of people subscribed? I don't know. I don't know about you. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like we're doing something here. Alright, let's get into the video. Hi, welcome. I debated doing a voiceover on this video, and I had literally no excuse not to, so here we go. Today we are doing Chii from Chobits, and as always, I start out with some circle lens. Now, Chii has brown eyes, but I chose these black lenses because I really like the super sweet dolly effect they give, and they're also just darker, because she has really, really dark brown eyes. And then you're gonna go in heavy with that moisturizer, bitch, because, I mean, obviously, we need something in that area. I will be wearing a mask for most of the day. I was going to the convention after this. We have like a local anime convention. And of course I need to wear one for work. It's mandatory still because I'm in America where everybody just enjoys dying, I guess. And I want to be safe at the con. So here I'm just going in with some concealer to like prime my eyes with technically foundation. I tight lined, and now we're going in with my anime, manga, whatever the fuck, eyeshadow palette, and I'm just choosing this neutral kind of shade, and it's matte. I thought that would look good. Honestly, it doesn't matter if it looks good or not. It's my video, so I'm right and you're wrong. Just kind of take all that shit and smear it around until it looks semi-even. And that's pretty much all there is to that. Not a lot of explaining to do. Then I'm taking the shimmery shade to highlight my brow bone. Are we still highlighting brow bones? Is that still a thing? Going with this coppery shade. I had no rhyme or reason as to why I was picking shades. I'm just sticking with a neutral palette and just picking stuff out that I feel like would complement each other. I'm going to go in with this taupe color and deepen that outer crease and the outer corner of my eye. You just want that super deep set kind of dolly look. And then using this angled brush and some black eyeshadow from a Canceled Man's eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to go in and create a wing with that eyeshadow. When I do winged eyeshadow or like puppy eyes or anything like that, I like to start with eyeshadow to kind of trace out the shape, and then I'll go back over it with liquid eyeliner should I see fit. I just feel like it's easier because if you screw up, you just kind of wipe it away and then no harm, no foul. I just extend it on the outside of my eyes, and then I go in through the bottom and kind of fill that in. This takes approximately 5 to 7 business days, and they will still be uneven. So don't ask me how I get my eyeliner even, because the answer is I don't, but your face is already asymmetrical as hell. Sorry to be the one to tell you that. We've all used that TikTok filter. You know what it's about. But luckily, the human eye and brain is trained to not notice that sort of thing, so it really doesn't matter how screwed up your wings are. Nobody's going to notice. And if they do, they have a lot of personal issues that need dealt with. Maybe give them the card to your psychiatrist. Oh, here comes the eyeliner. See, I knew I would do that. I love that about me. Just going over the exact same shape, except I'm going to try to sharpen it up just a little bit. This is a waterproof eyeliner. I stay away from waterproof mascara, but the eyeliner I do need to be waterproof because I am a teary ass bitch, especially with wearing my ginormous, unsafe, non-FDA approved contact lenses. You're gonna want some waterproof eyeliner, trust me on this. You'll be using eye drops liberally with these things. I don't know how I'm not blind. Just gonna go in with a tad bit of concealer on the back of my hand with a flat concealer brush to try to clean up all the mistakes I made on my face, since I can't clean up the mistakes I've made in my life. It just makes me feel better about myself, you know? blend that out with a sponge, fuck it up even more, go back in, and then the cycle continues until either your eyeliner looks decent or you die. I'm kind of leaning towards the latter being the best case scenario here. After cutting out approximately 12 hours more of eyeliner footage, we can finally move on to the next step. I'm gonna coat the hell out of my lashes with this lash primer. Does it do anything? I can't really tell, but it makes me feel like it does. I don't feel like wearing false lashes. At least I don't think I wore false lashes in this video. I filmed it like a month ago, who knows. Gonna go in with a ton of mascara to create even more eyelashes that I'm pretty sure I don't really have. That's quite the difference there. This is good mascara. I don't remember what it is. I think I thought it was NYX and then it actually wasn't, and it like threw me off. Like Mandela effect, wow. Yeah, look at that difference. Hell yeah. Oh, where am I going? I guess I forgot to cut that last part out. Anyway, here I am doing the other eye. Don't know why that's necessary to show when it's pretty much implied, but I'm sure it had something to do with the timing of this video and what I did with the music and the audio, so here it goes. Yeah, just smear it all over your lid, girl. That's totally fine. Now I'm going to go in with this primer that looks disgusting, but it honestly feels amazing on the skin. I'm here for it. Just kind of spread that shit around with a sponge. That probably absorbs half the product, and the stuff is not super duper cheap, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but go off. I'm also watching like Cinnamon Toast Ken, so if you see me keep looking over at the side, I have to watch him while I get ready every day. Even though I've already seen all the videos, I have to keep watching them because my brain says so. So BB cream, I normally just put it under my eyes for a day-to-day. I don't really need makeup all over my face, especially when I'm wearing a mask. But I did my whole face today, so I could take some cute pictures. Blending that in with a sponge, you know how it goes. Yeah, just wipe it. That's totally how you use a sponge, right? Love that. Set with some powder, which again, I don't do regularly, but that's what I'm doing today, because I wanted... I guess I wanted to have a good, flawless look. Oh, I don't know why my West Virginia came out right there. Wow. Just kind of go in with a big powdery brush thing, fluffy words. And I just kind of take the excess powder on my face and use that to kind of like pop it in there. Okay, now the part that I lose everybody. So... when you smile, that little puffy part underneath your eye, we're going to accentuate that. It gives a more youthful and cutesy appearance. Yes, it is predominantly an Asian makeup trend because those are the countries where it gained the popularity, but every human person has this part under their eyeball, so I don't know why we're gatekeeping body parts at this point, but y'all do you. So we're just going to kind of contour that for a more cutesy puppy dog kind of look, because Chii is a super cutesy character, and also I just think this looks nice. It makes your eyes look bigger, you look more youthful and innocent, so I do this on a day-to-day basis. Just going in with several different shades there to kind of get it right, and then you want to blend it out, make it look a little bit more soft and natural. Some people have more prominent tear bags than others. Mine are fairly prominent, mainly when I smile, as most people's are. But my eyes are super duper puffy in the morning, so I guess it works out because I do my makeup in the morning. Then just gonna go in and clean that up a bit, and there we go, looking super duper cute. Now we're gonna highlight that a bit, just kind of adds to the effect. That's pretty much that. Gonna go in with some more mascara, this time on the bottom lashes. For obvious reasons, it's just where it goes. I don't know what else you want from me with that. Pretty self-explanatory. Was I okay when I was editing this video? Because seriously, why did I think we need 45 minutes of footage of me putting mascara on my bottom lashes. Like, what is actually going on? And I can't cut it out at this point because I had the music set a specific way, and then if I cut it out, I have to go back and readjust the music, and like, it messes up my outro, and it's a whole thing. So I guess I'm gonna leave it in. So, how are you doing? Great, yeah, me too, whatever. It's almost over, I can see it. The bar's getting close. We're almost there. Oh, no we're not. Oh wait, yeah we are. Here it comes. Cool, on to nose contour, and this was my lazy nose contour where I just smear it all over my nose right there and then kind of blend it out and then add the highlight. I contour my nose a million different ways. I think it just depends on my mood, and then sometimes I do it certain ways and I hate it, and I've been pretty simplistic lately. So this works. This highlighter is like really interesting. It's that Wet n Wild jelly highlighter. It's cool. It's got a nice texture. It's super duper like metallic-y, shiny. I like it because it stays on kind of better, like with my mask and everything. There's really no point to doing anything to my nose when I'm wearing a mask, but I did take pictures before I went to work and everything. So that's mostly why I did it. So yeah, there's a pretty basic little nose contour. Looks like shit in real life and in natural lighting. Well, I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it definitely photographs better than it looks on my videos. I know my nose is always looking crazy on videos, but it works for pictures. This is like strictly cosplay makeup right there. And add some blush, quite a bit of it. You know, I'm a slut for some blush. Using this Hello Kitty ColourPop stuff. Really nice color. Yeah, we love to see it. We're here for it. Are those even phrases anymore? Probably not, but I still say them. Gonna blend that out because I went in too heavy, which is totally negated by the fact that I go in and apply more afterwards. I don't know why I do that. Then just using this Etude House lip tint, cheek tint stuff. I'm going to add about 45 layers of that to my lips, again for absolutely no reason other than to take one picture for Instagram, and then that's it, because that's my life. That's what it's like living online. Run away while you still can. Go touch grass. Enjoy it. Now I'm taking a sponge with like some foundation around the edges to kind of create a subtle gradients, but I didn't work that hard at it. Now I'm gonna spray some setting spray and then curl my lashes after the mascara is already on, even though it will pull out each individual lash one by one, but it stays up better that way, so that's what I did. And then add some inner corner highlight for highlighting, I guess. I haven't seen this palette in a while. Wow. Pop that bad boy on there. Hell yeah. Makeup's done. Now it's time to get dressed. Bam! I chose this dress because it was the closest thing I had. It looked like something Chii would wear. I know it's not perfect, but me neither, so whatever. But it's cute. It works. You can find this dress on any, like, Taobao, fucking AliExpress. All those websites will have a version of this dress. And for some reason, it tends to be like $70. And I promise you, there's no reason you should be paying more than $15 for this dress. I bought mine on Amazon. And then now we're in my bathroom at an ungodly angle for me to put on my wig. So here I am, putting on the wig cap. Brushed my hair out some. My hair looks much better now. This was right before I redid it, and I've actually been going wigless lately. I mean, I still wear like hair extensions and pieces and stuff. That's just part of my life, but I'll have to do like a hair update video or something. I'm sure I will at some point. It'll probably be up 3 months from now. Here's the wig. I styled it the night before. Just straightened it. It's a cute wig. I can link it if you want. And I trimmed the bangs. and added the little Chii hair pieces I have there, those little thimble looking things. I made a little hair set and like ear set the first time I cosplayed Chii. I like literally was sitting there with some craft foam and some Mod Podge and like made everything. And for the little hair pieces, I just bought little wooden like thread spool things from a craft store and I painted them. So that's a great way to make those if you're not into buying stuff and you'd rather make it. If you're one of those cosplay elitists that thinks it's not okay to buy cosplays and you actually have talent and crafting skills and whatnot, you go for it, dude. That's how I did it. And then this time around, I just went ahead and bought the Chobit ear things and the little hair pieces just because I thought it looked nicer than the jank-ass ones I crafted. Because I'm not that talented, you know? But if you are, good for you. Must be nice. I have, like, an entire playlist of failed DIYs I've done, so clearly I'm not an artist. Just kind of shoved that in there, I guess. I just kind of, like, pulled the hair up through it, and I had to mess with it a lot, and for some reason, this side would not stay poofed the way I want it, because, you know, when you slide it up, it gives you a little bit of a poof. That's what you want. I had to keep taking the hair out and adding hair in, and it was too thick, and I had to take it back out, and it was honestly a pain in the ass, and I had to fix this one throughout the day. It was super fucking annoying, but cosplay is always annoying. It's never comfortable. I don't know. But yeah, cute, wow. I feel like Chii. I feel like this was a good Chii. Brush out the wig some more. This wig is pretty freaking long, so it got pretty tangled. So here is my trick to keeping wigs from tangling a ton, is I'll just wet them with like a spray bottle, and then I use this Tresemme stuff, and something about the texture of it, it just kind of helps the hairs glide past each other instead of getting wrapped around each other. You can also use the got to be glued stuff like the Ultra Hold and things like that on longer wigs. Like if you have a Hatsune Miku wig, I cannot talk, but I'm not going to re-record it, so whatever. Yeah, so the more industrial hair gels would be good for that if you really want it to look more plasticky and hold it in place. Here I wanted the hair to look more natural, so I just stuck with this kind of gel because it's not overwhelming. It's very light and very touchable. It just kind of added a little something to keep the hair from getting too tangled. I mean, it's going to get tangled either way, but anything you can do to kind of prevent it and like make it less tangled, I guess. I don't know. You get what I'm saying. You get the idea. Do a final brush out of the bangs. I also put a little bit of gel in the bangs. And then spritz it with some hairspray. I kind of sprayed I sprayed the poofs, obviously. But I tried to spray, like, around those little thimble thingies. To see if that would help kind of hold them in place, you know, add a little bit of texture and, like, stickiness from the hairspray. Because this hairspray is no joke. And it kind of worked. They didn't slide around or anything. It was just this poof that got on my nerves. And then here are the earpieces, which are super cute. I was going to put in a picture right there. That's why I pointed. I was going to put in a picture of, like, the first set I made, but I decided not to. So ignore that. Whatever. I'm disorganized. I'm putting on the mask first because, again, I have to wear a mask. And it was really stupid because after I did this, I had to take it back off to take my pictures for Instagram. So I don't know why I did that, but that was my plan, so whatever, here we are. But this thing does cover my ears completely, and I cannot hear for shit. So yeah, that's because it does set right around my ears, so I was completely deaf all day. I used bobby pins to hold it in place because I didn't want it moving around or shifting, so I added 2 bobby pins at the top, and then later, after I took my pictures and I came back and put everything back on, I stuck some bobby pins, like, right above the earpieces, like, sliding back in there behind my where my natural ear is. I don't know, like, right above it. Somewhere around there. Yeah, I just stuck a shit ton of bobby pins. And then I didn't want that white plastic piece showing, so my idea was to add this cute headband because I thought it looked really cute with the look. A lot of pictures, like fan art and stuff with Chii. Had similar headbands on like that. I thought it went with the dress, and it was just super cute. I thought it worked really well. I had to pin it in place as well too because there's no way that was going to stay. But here's the full look. I chose those socks because they match the bow on the dress, and then my Sperry's because they're comfy and they're easy. Ignore my bathroom sink. Me getting ready is a whole process. Okay, super cute wink. That's how you know the video's over. Woo! Okay, well, there is my Chii closet cosplay. So thank you for joining me. Love seeing you here. All that good stuff. Yeah. I love you. Have fun. Be safe. Look both ways before you cross the street. And I will see you next Monday. Oh yeah, subscribe if you want, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. You saw the graph.